Hello, and welcome back for another round of Tipsy Wednesday. I am your host, Björn, and with me, as always, unusual, Björn, Thomas.
Hello.
Hello, Thomas. And Björn Jr.
What?
Junior, you're with me.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think Junior and I are more with than you are today.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Maybe I've not had enough coffee from my Tipsy Wednesday mug.
That might be it.
Mm.
I'm going to bed straight after, so I'm not drinking coffee.
Okay. I'm one of those who can drink coffee and go straight to bed. Don't know about energy drinks, though. I don't drink a lot of them, though. So,
I can. I probably can with coffee as well, but I don't know if the sleep is as deep as it should be. Even though I always fall asleep, and I will sleep throughout the night, but the sleep might not be as deep as it should be.
Always go as deep as you can. So, how have you guys been? Thomas, you've had visitors, am I right?
Yeah, I had a family visiting for a week, so I had a week off from work as well. Only spending 2 of those vacation days at work shopping.
Yeah,
because many hours as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was great. Got my house cleaned and everything.
Neat.
Yeah. Curtains was changed and everything was cleaned and they refurnished my living room as well.
Oh, damn.
Mm-hmm.
Did you go as far as to make Christmas decorations ready?
No, only the curtains. No, for Christmas.
Okay. We got red curtains, I assume, then.
Yeah, in a week, when this episode hits, I will be doing my Christmas decorations. I think that should be a couple of days before December hits, so I should start then doing.
Yeah. I'm thinking along the same lines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
Junior, how's your week been?
I've been with you.
Yes, you've been with me. We've been together.
Together.
Nice.
Spent the weekend together. Together at the, what do you say, hut? Cabin? The Norwegian cabins. The infamous cabin, the hut. Cabin
like
in the woods.
A real cabin or one of those
like a real
modern cabins?
Real cabin?
No, like a real cabin in the woods.
Fire stove and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
It's one of those, it wasn't privately owned by either of us. It was a kind of how do you say it? A publicly available cabin that you can rent a free space in. So, and there's firewood available. There's some simpler facilities, to say it. Some mini kitchens available, some simple cutlery, so you can go over there, have a sleepover in. Yeah. So, needless to say, me and Junior didn't go alone, just the two of us.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
You know what they say on the hub? Keep it in the family. No, that was Fast and Furious.
That's Fast and Furious.
Family.
No. So yeah, that was quite a jolly, good old time. Like true, in the true Norwegian spirit, we go to the cabin, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So,
alcohol, board games, card games.
No, just the alcohol and food. Was plenty.
Mm-hmm.
I was tired pretty early on, so called it quits before midnight, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, becoming old. Damn.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, but yeah, inevitable, I guess. Getting old.
Inevitable.
Unless you die young. Some die young, you know.
Yeah. I've heard a song as well.
Yeah, I don't know if you'll wish for that, though. But
No.
Yeah.
But I am forever young.
Forever young. No. Well, we got old waiting for the next topic at hand, because the last game in this game series released, I don't know how many fucking years ago, 10 plus years ago, and I'm talking about Grand Theft Auto 5, which released, I don't know, ages ago. We
All
were
the way
young
back
back
for
then.
PlayStation 3, I think.
Yes.
And they've enhanced it for PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 and PC.
Yeah, they've continued to milk that thing for too many years now. But lo and behold, Rockstar Games has made a tweet. They have announced that there will be a trailer for Grand Theft Auto 6 coming in early December. So
Yeah, my son told me he's looking forward to it.
yeah, I guess I hear most of my friends that used to play the older Grand Theft Auto games are super hyped for it, and it's been a long time coming, and ooh, they're like super jazzed up. Do you guys feel the same way?
No.
No.
Okay, likewise. I'm not. I was like, it's been too long. I kind of, I don't know. I kind of lost. It was new and innovative back in back in the old days. Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, San Andreas, Grand Theft Auto 4, and 5 to some degree. But I don't know how much
3?
can they. Yeah, 3. The first one that released going from PlayStation 1 to PlayStation 2 generation.
First 3D.
First 3D one, yes. But yeah, I'm not. I just can't get myself to be hyped for it. I was like, that's neat. I'll see how it turns out when it eventually releases. Because mind you, they've only announced that a trailer will be coming. So who the fuck knows when it will actually be out? So
Yeah, I remember GTA 2 back in the day.
2.
Yeah. Was top down even.
Yeah.
And you saw these small cars on the streets driving around. And if you killed someone with a bazooka, they would fly up in the air and get closer to the camera, and then they would fall down again.
Yeah, despite the violent nature of that, it seemed almost cartoonish. It was
very pixelated as well.
Yeah. But yeah, bottom line is, trailer for Grand Theft Auto 6 will or has been announced, but I'm not too
Will
hyped.
eventually come out.
Yeah, it's I can't get myself to be hyped
maybe
for that.
maybe the trailer will tell us when the game is supposed to be out.
Or maybe the trailer
Estimated.
will actually get someone like me or us hyped. Maybe. But yeah, who the fuck knows? So that's just my 2 cents on that, I guess. We'll have to see. So, next topic at hand. Can I say it's been a long time coming now? Because people who have been watching this show, like, as it releases, will long since have watched the latest episode of Attack on Titan. The final part. The ending. Finito. And I assume both of you have watched it already, like, ages ago by this point.
No.
What?
Yeah, I watched it first thing in the morning.
What the fuck?
When it released.
I was like almost like shocked. I was shocked, but I should have guessed. But yeah, yeah. Was it? Okay, let me just go ahead and say this. It was. To me, it like summarized all of the. It summarized all of the. It was a great finale, I think. It kind of. I wouldn't say it undermined all of Eren's bad guy play in the later season, because that was his plan all along, to be the bad guy. And in the final episode, he was like crying. I was like, "Oh, love me, Mikasa. I just want the best outcome of all of this. I'm a good guy." But yeah, it kind of summarizes like yeah, no matter how long you postpone war, humanity will always find conflict no matter, it's just a matter of time. So he just managed to postpone it for his generation and many generations ahead, as far as the end credits would suggest.
Yeah,
But it all
yeah.
came back full circle again, and it's like, oh, war again, just in a newer age.
And no Titans though.
And no Titans.
Just war as we know it today, and as we have
But
known it for the past several hundred years.
But do you recall when we had the flashbacks back when Ymir got her powers? She was originally just a normal slave. She ran into the woods, found like a great grand tree, and she climbed inside of the tree and fell down some divine well, and she got her Titan powers.
Yes, did you notice the last scene when the band went into the
Yes.
well?
Yes.
Cycles. Attack on Titan is about cycles.
They came up
Your,
around full
your
circle
camera
again.
Is
Yeah, your
helping you.
camera is shaking all about. Your green screen's off. You're getting too excited there, man. But yeah, that's pretty much what I was going about. It's all coming back full circle. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah, there probably won't be another Attack on Titan though.
Mm,
Another show.
probably not, and I think that's fine. That it's
Well, now you're talking about Attack on Titan. Have you seen how Mappa is doing right at this moment?
What?
no, huh? How
Studio.
Mappa, the animation studio, how they are doing?
At this moment.
No, no. What do you mean?
A bunch of animators writing suicide letters
Whoa. Okay.
because of overtime and overwork then.
Oh, it's just like summarizing the like shitty work conditions Japanese animators have to deal with.
No, not really, but they are getting worked to death at the moment. Working on Jujutsu Kaisen, and then they did Attack on Titan and everything like that.
So is there so is there any way the Western world can support them other than, I don't know, if you're kind of throwing more fuel on the fire by consuming the shows. If you show a lot, and if they see the viewerships on shows like Jujutsu Kaisen spiking and gaining huge popularity, of course the animation studios will be like, ooh, money, and they will be like, more overtime because money. So how the fuck do you
Thomas, have you seen the newest episode of Jujutsu Kaisen?
Of course I have.
don't spoil
But-
me, I haven't watched it yet.
The animator said it was like 30% of the vision.
30% of the
Intended vision.
Hmm.
Like, they animated 30% of what they intended to do, not 100%, right? Because they
Oh.
didn't have time.
Yeah.
So, I'm wondering how episode 18 will be.
Do you think
Yeah.
it will be? Do you think the post, the later episodes will suffer because of people
because
just being exhausted and not being able to work, literally overworked?
Yeah.
Hmm.
so
That's
we are
not
in a haha.
That's not good.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
no
yeah,
shit.
okay. I thought you said who cares.
Wow.
No. I can't have the writers and the artists, animators dying on me. I need my anime, so they should instead take a break, perhaps.
Yeah, take a pause. But Jujutsu Kaisen has this thing where it's not been consistent pumping out content, so who knows?
Yeah, well, I'm fine with shows taking longer time to release if the end result
It's better.
is is better. Like
Yeah.
fucking Helsing Ultimate. I keep going back to that show because that took fucking ages to produce, but it turned out great. So yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know which animation studio that was. I'm not super educated about that, but those guys,
I
the
think
ones that
there's a
made
Warner
Hellsing
Bros.
Ultimate.
Logo at the start of it for every
Oh.
episode.
I forget, but okay.
Maybe Warner Bros. Japan has been involved with it. Or maybe Warner Bros. Just published it somewhere.
Yeah.
I've no idea, but
Yeah. It's just, I know it's a studio. They did another gay show. I don't remember, but it's really similar. But anyhow, do you have any topics, Björn?
yeah, I have lots of topics.
Björn, Junior, your camera again.
Yeah,
What?
your enthusiasm makes you go off camera, or the camera that clips on your.
Maybe your
Your
green
right
screen
side.
should go more to your right.
There's nothing more space here.
What have you done? Turn your screen a
Nothing.
bit.
No. Fuck off.
No, fuck off. But
Okay.
there's a strip over there.
There's a strip over there.
Yeah, okay, while he fixes that, while we were
No.
on the topic of trailers in Grand Theft Auto 6, Thomas, what do you mean? Your topic says the trailer guy. Do you mean like a movie trailer or like a camper van trailer?
Huh?
What's this? Yeah, Thomas has a topic. It says the trailer guy.
Yeah.
I am the trailer guy.
Yeah,
I
that-
saw.
That guy who narrates trailers.
Oh.
You've all heard him. In all the
Yeah,
action movies and comedy movies, there's always this guy voicing over trailers, adding funny commentary.
Yeah, this like the deep voice that makes everything sound epic.
Yeah. That was. And I was watching some of these old trailers a couple of days back, and that's why I wrote the topic down, because he isn't in any new trailers anymore. They kind of sacked him
Yeah.
for some reason. They stopped doing it. Now they
Yeah,
just
like-
show clips from the movies, and that's it. No trailer guy
Yeah,
talking over.
They stopped doing the voiceover guy who like explains things like, "Did you wait for an epic new show?"
Yeah. And I wondered just what happened to the trailer guy. Why did you stop doing that? That was epic. They should go back to that.
Yeah, it was that kind of, it was a different time. The trailers were made differently back
Yeah.
in the day.
Movies in
both
general was
terms-
different.
Both terms in terms of like content they put into them and like the overall focus of the trailers. Now they just seem hell bent on spoiling the whole movie in the span of 2 minutes of the trailer, you know.
Yeah.
So hence why I nowadays just avoid trailers of movies that I intend to watch from before, because I don't want to be spoiled, because fucking trailers.
Have you seen trailers from back in the 90s and 2000s?
Yes, they're super corny, super cheesy, mostly. But some of them are, yeah, epic voice guy does.
Take a look at the Matrix trailer.
Yeah, not now.
Matrix trailer. Yeah, not now.
yeah. No, not now, but just in general.
So a trailer for a early 2000s movie, The Matrix. I'll have a look at it some other time. But yeah, the trailer guy, he kind of disappeared. Or the whole thing, the concept of having the trailer voiceover. Now they just show clips of the movie with the voice, with the actors in mind.
And they didn't show clips from the movie back in the 2000s.
They did as well, but they didn't have a voice. They had a voiceover before.
You kind of skipped the dialogues in the trailer, just replaced it with the guy narrating. Or
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, it's, I don't know. Maybe they figured at some point that the voiceover made less money than the not having the voiceover. I have no idea.
I think
There's
either
probably a reason for this.
either they just erased the voices of the actors and the guy talked over them, or he would come in and say, like in the trailer, they need more guns, and then you would go to a clip where you see the main actors like, we need more guns, straight afterwards. Just like making fun of the different tropes throughout the movie. So yeah, I missed the trailer guy trailers. They were awesome.
Yeah.
It was just a thought the other day, as I said. I just watched.
Yeah, I never thought about it until now that you mentioned it. But you're right. You're
yeah,
right. He's gone.
Because it was just a distant memory until I saw an older movie. Then it had trailers in the start for other movies, as they used to when you watch DVDs and whatnot.
Yeah.
And yeah, I
The
was
trailer guy's
reminded.
gone.
It was just that, what happened? Why don't we do it anymore? We need
Yeah.
a trailer guy back.
Bring back the trailer guy.
Yeah. Hashtag trailer guy.
Sounds like a Trailer Park Boys.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, well, going from trailers to computers, Junior, Windows 11. That's just the operating system. What about it? The one
Dude.
we're all running, I assume.
Are you guys running Windows 11?
Am I
Thomas?
not?
no, I am.
Oh shit! Where is this? That's okay.
Okay. Björn, are you running Windows 11? The newest?
No. Fucking hell! I'm running Windows 10 still.
Yeah, because my computer just installed Windows 10. Apparently.
Windows
10.
11, you mean?
Windows 11. I
Hmm.
mean, my computer installed the newest Windows. And I didn't give it permission, but it did. So now I got it. And holy fuck, it's a bad operating system. Won't you agree,
Well,
Thomas?
When you just, I guess, when you just force an install on,
Yeah, it was like, surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah, well, I've had it for quite a while now. I'm used to it, but I prefer the 10, yes.
Are you still using... no, because it's really Macified. It's using an iBook. iBook? MacBook.
MacBook, yeah.
Yeah, with apps and with the search bar, or not the search bar, but the home shit in the middle of your texture bar. Yeah.
So the user interface is weird.
Different.
Very different. So the first thing I did was Google that shit. How to get back my Windows 10 interface. And holy shit, there's a program. There's a super program for you which installs and makes everything back to Windows 10 again.
A third-party program that just changes the
layout.
The layout back to Windows 10 because Windows 11 is fucked.
Yeah, so I got my sharp edges back. If I right click, everything is normal. I can, because they removed a lot of that. They removed a lot of Control Alt Delete.
Did they remove Control Alt Delete?
No, they
what the
removed.
Fuck do you do?
No, they removed a lot of features from it.
Oh.
So now I'm back.
So do you think Windows 11 is another one of those failed forced installs?
Yes. Because no one asked for it.
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine on Windows 10.
Yeah,
I don't.
But
yeah, and you were perfectly fine on Windows 7 before that, right?
Yes, but
and
I did not upgrade from 7 to what came after that.
8
Windows
and
8, yeah.
8.1.
I skipped all of the 8s.
Yeah, everybody did, but you had to upgrade to Windows 10 at some point because of your CPU, right?
Yes, at some point because of my CPU.
Yeah,
if I wanted to have a somewhat updated gaming computer, which I was very obsessed over at some point in my time. Not very much so anymore, but
you can run the games you want with
yeah, that's how I see it now, and it's Upgrading your computer nowadays is too damn expensive. Damn.
Too damn expensive.
Which Junior, are you done ranting about Windows 11?
If you want Windows 10 back, just Google it. It's super easy.
What's this third-party program called?
I don't remember, but
Is it safe?
Just
yeah,
Doesn't make your computer slower.
no.
Just
So
check
there
it.
is a solution for those who have upgraded to Windows 11 who wants their Windows 10
Yes.
user interface back. Okay, just Google it. There you go. Speaking of upgrading your computer parts, Thomas,
Yeah, I'm not
donations?
I'm not upgrading anything, but now that my kids have run through a lot of GPUs, I'm now donating one of the older ones and sending it up north. It's actually arrived in the north of Norway now, and a cousin of ours is going to install it in his daughter's computer.
Yay!
Yeah, the
Heritage.
GTX 680.
No, not heritage. What's it called? It's when you inherit something. It just goes.
Yeah, inherit.
Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, why let it go to waste when
Yeah,
someone
because
can use it?
he just told me a GPU was the only thing he missed to build a completely new computer for his daughter, and she was now just running games on an old laptop with a 700 laptop graphic cards in it, and I said I have a 680 you can have.
Like a GTX
680, yeah.
Yeah.
Should be better than a 700 card from a laptop.
Yeah, 700 series mobile chip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's arrived up north now, so I think you should get it very soon.
Do you know how is it? How what is it?
Words, Junior.
Yeah. Is it a desktop running a mobile graphic card?
No, his daughter is using a old laptop.
Okay, so he has. Oh yeah, okay.
But he has
And
all the parts to build a new computer except the GPU. And I had a couple laying around now, like an old 760 and an old 680.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so that's good.
Good for him, his daughter, I guess.
Yeah. Keep the graphic cards in the family.
Yeah, family. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
you know,
because
that's-
everything is expensive these days. So why not?
yeah.
Did you say he had at least pay for shipping?
No, because my mother was here, so I just sent it with her.
Oh.
She was headed back north anyway, so
Yeah. So I wrapped it up yesterday, and this morning she went back north, and now it's there.
all right.
Mm-hmm.
That's I don't know, reassuring to hear.
Yeah,
Something gets reused. It's
It's good. It's good.
It's good for the environment. Doing environmental green shit.
Yeah,
but,
mostly it's good on the wallet.
like-
So
yeah, I would say mostly good for the economy.
yeah.
Economy. Whose economy? Whose economy? Not
No.
the Norwegian economy. We need to spend money to gain money.
And we need to get money to spend money. So, but this episode is very different from last week's episode, I should say.
Yeah.
Very different, indeed.
Yeah, but the topics at hand would suggest so.
Yeah.
I
Just
guess.
went overboard with all the racist shit last week, and this week it's just computer and
Jolly
anime,
old nerdy
yeah,
podcast.
the nerds are back.
Nerds are back in town. The nerds.
Packed away our racist sides, or I did, perhaps, because I was the
For
most racist
now.
last week. Yeah, I'm actually not a racist person though.
We just like to pretend
Yeah.
for satire. I don't know how do you call it.
It is satire. It makes people talk, and
I guess. But it's like with most. Not that I'm comparing us to like stand-up comedians or comedians at all, but the things they say on stage are usually not the things that they sincerely mean and think.
Exactly.
It's usually actually the opposite. But some people don't seem to get that connection. It's
as we said before, you can joke about anything.
yeah, I think you can.
Yeah,
And some people will get offended. Some will.
That's just the way the cookie crumbles. I think.
Yeah, I guess. Well, I've no good segue for cookie crumbling over to the next topic at hand, but staying nerdy, I guess it's a topic from one of our listeners. So it just says, I haven't read too much into this.
No, I didn't
AI
either because
pin.
I had family over last week, so I haven't looked at it.
Oh.
But I posted it here in hopes that you would look at it.
Oh no.
But if not, we can take it. We can spare it till next week. Then we can go through the article. But it looked like it was a product you could purchase. Yeah, I scrolled through it fast. It seemed.
Yeah. But I'm not even sure what it is even. Should we even tackle it? I failed to grasp what it actually is, what it does.
Okay, we have a. We have some sort of mysterious topic for next week.
Yeah.
About something we don't know what is. So we need to read the article or whatever and do some research on it.
Yeah, because the implications of this are larger than the object itself, it seems. It has to do
larger than life.
It has to do with AI. That much I can say.
In this week's episode, Björn is confused.
Yeah.
Memes. They are the soul of all life.
So yeah, have anything else happened this weekend?
Thomas, what's your weekend been?
I bought your Christmas gifts.
Yay.
Yeah.
They're up north as well.
Yay.
Safe and sound. Under the Christmas tree soon.
Whose Christmas tree?
I suspect yours.
Or yours?
Not mine.
Dun dun.
But I have a lot of gifts as well. They're all here.
Oh.
Not all, but most are here.
So you've gotten a lot of your Christmas shopping things done already?
I'm mostly done. I have my kids left.
Hmm.
And one friend.
Did you take advantage? Topic, which is more relevant this week than, well, actually not, but the way I see it, because last week of November is a certain Friday coming up, Thomas, which you are very much not a fan of.
Black Friday.
Black Friday
This
is
is Black
coming
Week.
up.
Yes, not a fan.
Yeah. So, but here in Norway, I've seen, like, I got so fucking confused. Like, 2 weeks ago, I started seeing these ads from the local electronics shop and saying, like, Black Week is now. Like, what the fuck? Is Black Week now? Looking at the calendar, like, there's still 2 weeks until Black Friday. It's like, what the fuck is going on? But apparently, they're starting their Black Week sales 2 weeks ahead of Black Friday week.
Yeah, but I remember.
What's the logic about that?
I think it was last year or the year before that. Some stores had a Black Month.
Yeah, but it should say Black Month, not Black Week.
Well, our local electronics...
Yeah, but it was supposed to be a week with special discount stuff, not an entire month of it.
As far as I see, our local electronics store has been having Black Week for 3 weeks now. I don't fucking know what that logic is. It's like, take advantage of this sale now. only 3 weeks. Black Week.
They should add an S behind Black Weeks.
Yeah. And there's this if we have this website which like compares prices across for certain merchandise, all things on the internet, and you can just Google some, let's say, a graphics card if you wanted to buy a graphics card, and this website logs the prices of all those graphics cards on all of the web shops in Norway. And if you look at the prices up until November, you can see a lot of prices just creeping up for a lot of different stuff up until November, when suddenly Black Week hits and it's like a huge discount appears when they have artificially adjusted the price coming up to Black Week. So it's like, it seems like a better deal than it actually is.
Yeah, that is
which
why...
is no secret, but
No, but that is why you find an item and keep an eye on that, right?
And you just like look at the statistics of the historical prices. How expensive has this product, or how cheap has this product been 6 months ago?
Yeah, an item you keep.
Yes. And you keep track of that item, and if you wanted that item, and if it really is discounted during Black Week or Black Friday, then you could purchase it through a web shop. By all means, just don't go out on Black Friday to the physical stores. Please, save yourself the hassle. Or I don't fucking know. Do you enjoy the adrenaline rush? In that case, just go bungee jumping, or I don't know.
Yeah. My
there are better ways.
My Black Week tips for everyone is stay at home, use the web shops.
Good tip, Thomas. Good tip. Pro tip of the day.
As someone that works at the shopping mall, I know what I'm talking about here. I remember the first Black Weeks we had, the real major Black Weeks pre-COVID. All the shops had the insane products on sale. Some stores had products they usually don't sell, like one of the electronic stores just sold bicycles, like normal bicycles.
Okay.
For $10. And they only had 5 of them. And people rushed in, and they were fighting over the fucking bikes. People were dragging the bikes by in each end of the fucking bike. There's a clip of it on one of the Norwegian news outlets from down here, though, where 2 guys argue over the bike, and the bigger guy just drags the bike with him, and the other guy is just hauled along because he can't resist. There was also an old lady got run down, I should say, when the doors opened and people just went straight in. I don't think she knew what she was waiting in line for even. She was just there early.
Just happened to be in line with a lot of people.
And people just ran over her. She fell out of her shoes even.
Yeah, and like there's a real risk of people like getting trampled to death. It's like, in the mentality of Black Friday, it's just potentially lethal. It's no fucking joke. So I just...
And I think that's why we have Black Week now, so people won't fight over items on just one day. And also, at least where I work, they stopped doing the insane sales, like 4 PlayStation 5s for $50 or whatever.
Yeah, I think that's... Those. Yeah, I think that's a... If you need, like Black Week, Black Month, Black Friday, it's come to stay. It's just too profitable for the sellers. So if it's come to stay, that's a better way to go about it. Having a longer period of time and have more reasonable sales that people don't go batshit crazy over.
Go crazy, guys.
No, don't listen to that guy. No, fuck off.
All the sales.
No.
Are you going on a sale, Junior? Not
No.
almost, but are you going to shop on the Black Week sale?
No.
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 I don't think I will either, but if I do, it will be on the web shop.
Likewise.
At least those click and collect thingies. At the very, very least. Because as I said, I have a couple of gifts left, and it's for my kids, and I suspect those will be bought at an electronic store.
All right.
At least at my current mindset. I'm thinking.
Yeah, well, I'm of the mentality of like, if I intended to purchase an object and it happened to be on sale on Black Week, I may purchase it on a web shop. But
Should just
yeah.
address when this episode hits. Black Week is over and done with.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's in the middle
No,
of
no,
Black
no, no,
Week.
no.
Yeah. I
So
forgot
it's
how we're
relevant.
recording. Yeah, it's relevant.
Yeah.
It's relevant. Yeah. This is Monday of Black Week we are recording though. So the episode will hit on Wednesday.
So you will hear if we got some good shit on Black Friday or in the Black Weekend.
Yeah, next episode.
Yeah. But, Junior, what are your... don't plan on purchasing anything in particular?
I am looking for the Rogue Alley.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's expensive either way, I think, but you might fetch it at a nice price.
It's still so new that I doubt that'll be a discount item.
Yeah, but that is what I'm looking out for, right?
Yeah.
So
Well, sure.
Oh, damn. It's not Black Week relevant, but we talked about Attack on Titan earlier.
Yes, we did.
And today I watched the newest episode of Invincible on Prime.
Mm.
And one of my colleagues said, "Oh, is that Invincible? Is this season good?" He had watched the last season. And it turns out he liked Invincible a lot, but he hadn't seen many other shows that are similar. So I recommended him Castlevania, the first season, or the first 4 seasons, the original Castlevania. So he was going to check that out this weekend. So I really hope he likes it.
I can't imagine he won't. So, but
Yeah,
it's such a different. It
Is
just opens your eyes of what a cartoon even can be. It's like a cartoon doesn't have to be childish. No, needless to say, if he already watched Invincible, I remember watching the first. Well, mind you, I haven't watched a lot of Invincible. We've watched 3 or 4 episodes. The first episode seems like, oh, this is like a classic superhero cartoon on equal terms of Superman, I guess. But holy shit! Yeah.
Yeah, it hit different.
It hits different.
yeah, the first episode hits quite different.
Yes, the first episode hits quite different. The last 5 minutes.
The last episodes hit quite as well.
Yeah, I need to get my ass going to watch more of that. It's awesome.
It's really awesome.
Jujutsu Kaisen, Invincible, yeah.
You're behind on Vox Machina as well.
Demon Slayer, yeah.
Slayer.
Slayer, yeah.
Yeah.
Too many good things. It's a
We spoiled for choices.
spoiled for choices. First world problem, and thank God for
A
that.
lot better than Gaza.
Yeah, needless to say.
A lot
lot
better than-
Our problems are a lot better than Gaza's problems.
Yeah.
He's
And with
struggling finding time to watch a couple of animes, and in Gaza they get bombed to death.
Yeah, hospitals are getting bombed because Israel claims that Hamas is hiding in hospitals. And yeah, we won't delve into
But
that.
in
It's a shit
reality,
show.
they are
It's-
bombing the hospitals because the hospitals aren't showing animes to the patients.
Yeah.
And with that bombshell,
That's a stolen catchphrase, dude.
stolen from who? Who owns that catchphrase?
Gaza!
No, fuck
Clarkson, Clarkson,
Okay.
Jeremy Clarkson, Top Gear.
That's a wrap, guys. Thank you guys for listening to this shit show. Follow us on our link below. Give us hate, criticism, suggestions for topics. It's all in the links below. You can reach us. Thanks for listening, and goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.